Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are around the world. Happy December the 3rd, getting ready for Christmas. How are you today? Good to see you all. I hope everybody's well. Just having a cup of tea here. How are you all? So who's with me today? Forbes, Elmer, Jason, DC, Rosie is here. Ellie74, Melio, Billy, Wemo, Brad, Emmanuel. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the party. It's good to have you here. Have a good show. Thank you ever so much, Tom. Tom, CMB Studio is taking the night off. Well-deserved night off as well, Tom. So, indeed, you chill out, mate. It's hard slog, isn't it, going every day on sessions, but I know you feel. I'd like to take a break, but I also love what I'm doing, so it's a balance, isn't it? It's always difficult, like, you know, when do you take a night off? Because you're never off, are you? But I love it. I just couldn't miss it, and my crowd and fans are here every day with me, so you got to be here, I guess. Chris, #1 fan, is here. Fantastic. How are you, mate? Like Rudolph? Rudolph's here today, look. Got a bit of Rudolph there, look. There we go. Fantastic. All right. Where are you, Chris? What's going on? My #1 fan's here. That's very, very important that Chris is here. He's just the best. He's like a truck driver from England, and he's like definitely the best. If you've just joined me for the very first time, welcome. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are around the world. Welcome. If you are watching me on sessions, play along, enjoy the experience. But also go and check out my YouTube channel, which is live right now. If you want to watch me in 4K on a big screen TV, and want to watch it with surround sound as well, the experience is great on YouTube. It's much, much higher resolution and surround sound. So you go and watch me on YouTube, listen along, but play the game on sessions. Forbes Elmer, can I send audio for piano version? Can you send audio for piano version? What do you mean? You can email me some music if you want to. Absolutely. Of course you can. It's martynlucas.com. Hit the contact me button and send me an email. Absolutely. If you'd like to do that, you're very welcome. And I'll have a listen to whatever it is you want to send me. All right. I'm enjoying my cup of tea here. How is everybody today? Chris, how are you today? What's going on with you? Are you out in your truck or you're at home? And yeah, just email me to martynlucas.com. Hit the contact me button. I got a great song here for those of you that remember the 80s. Do you remember the 80s? Do you remember Michael Bolton? Do you remember that? When a Man Loves a Woman. You ready for big song time? Okay. Here is Michael Bolton's When a Man Loves a Woman. Here we go. When a man loves a woman, deep down his soul, love and eyes can never see. He gives up all. Here does comfort, sleep on the rail. She said that's the way it ought to be. He gives up all. Here does comfort, sleep on the rail. She said that's the way it ought to be. He gives up all. He does comforts, sleep on the rail. She said that's the way it ought to be. Oh, will this man loves a woman? Yeah. He gives everything when a man loves a woman. Oh, turn his back on his best friend if he put her down. Well, a man, when a man loves a woman. Well, this man loves a woman. Oh, yeah. When a man loves a woman. Oh, when a man loves a woman. When a man loves a woman. When a man loves a woman. Oh, yeah. There we go. When a man loves a woman. That was for Chris there, who is in his truck. I'm in my truck parked up for the night in our haulage yard. Got a 1 a.m. start, so no point going home. I know exactly what that's like, mate. Spent 8 years driving all around England in an Iveco truck, big lorry, for one night in Vegas, our theatre show. So I know what that's like, pulling over and sleeping in the lay-by. And yeah, no, been there. I hope you're nice and warm, mate. Right, talking about Chris, who wants to see Chris? So you've been sending me in your pictures. You've been sending me in your pictures of you watching me on either the TV, a phone, iPad, computer, whatever. Are you ready for the first one? I promised you throughout December we would show your my fans' pictures sent in. Look at this. This is Chris. This isn't Chris in his truck. This is Chris at home. This is Chris at home in front of his big telly. Look how big that telly is. That's awesome, isn't it? There you go. So send your pictures in. All right? I got some great pictures. That's Chris. And, yeah, do it again. No! I got some great pictures here. So when my fans come on, I'll play more. I've got... in fact, I'll show you a couple more now, right? Here's Cindy. Look, she's watching me on a computer. See that? Look, there's Cindy. And... There's Rosie and Ravon. Look, there's Rosie and Ravon doing their thing. Love that. And someone's got me on their car stereo. Great Balls of Fire. They've been onto iTunes and downloaded it. Love that. That's brilliant, isn't it? And then there's little Cam. Look, that's Pippa's son over there in Wales. It's got me on the big telly. Fantastic. Love it. Great. So there you go. Send in your pictures of what you're doing right now so I can see myself on the screen. So there's you doing whatever you're doing with me behind you. All right, send it in, martynlucas.com. Just click on the Contact Me button at the top of the page and email it into me, and then I will bring it up on the screen, and we'll have some fun with that, right? Absolutely great. And... so there we go. That was Chris. Right, let's move along now. Here's a little bit of... God, you know what? We ain't done this for years. Do you remember Wet, Wet, Wet? Love is all around. Do you remember that? Love is all around. Wet, Wet, Wet. For Christmas. Here we go. Let's do it. I feel it in my toes. Oh, oh, oh. Love is all around me, and so the feeling grows. Oh yeah, it's written on the wind. It's everywhere I go. Oh yeah. So if you really love me, come on and let show. Oh yeah. You know I love you, I always will. My mind's made up by the way that I feel. There's no beginning, there'll be no end. On my love, I can depend. Oh, oh, oh. I see your face before me as I lay on my bed. Oh yeah, I kinda get to thinking and all the things you said. Oh, you gave your promise to me and I gave mine to you. Oh, I need someone beside me in everything I do. Oh yeah. You know I love you, I always will. My mind's made up by the way that I feel. There's no beginning, there'll be no end. 'Cause on my love I can depend. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Everywhere I go, oh yeah, yeah. So if you really love me, come on and let it show. Come on now, come on now. If you really love me, come on and let it show. Come on and let it show. Let it show. If you really love me, if you really love me, come on and let it show. 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 Oh, 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 oh. Let it show. There we go. Wet, wet, wet. And the love is all around. Remember that? #1 in the charts for weeks. It may even have been a month or so, wasn't it? Like 16 weeks. Wow, imagine that today. That don't happen, does it? So Cheetah is here. Missy L, Olive, Valti, hello. Forbes, Elmer, Chris #1 fan is here. Fantastic. All right, where are we starting out today? We're 106 in the world. There are 800 in the chart right now. And 106. I reached #2 a couple of months ago. That was great. Not been there for a while. Last week, I think we ended about 50, didn't we? It was about 50 last week. I think it was. Mainly thanks to Chris, our #1 fan. Absolutely. He's named himself #1 fan. If you're wondering who Chris is, by the way. This is Chris, our #1 fan. There he is over in England in front of his big telly. And, all right. Here's a bit of Frank Sinatra. If we had Pat in the house right now, she would give me 1,000 loves for this. I know she would if she was here right now. So here we go. This is Fly Me to the Moon, hoping that Pat will come in. Here we go. Well, fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me know what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let us sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, I love you. Hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Oh, fill my heart with song and let us sing forevermore. Ah, you are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true, yeah. In other words, I love you. There we go. Fly me to the moon. Sushita, thank you very much for the okay sign. Thank you very much. Where are you from? From India. Welcome to India. Welcome from India. Thank you very much. I hope you're enjoying the music. Thank you very much. Miziel Olivalti. Let me have a look to see where you are from. Oh, you're an artist. Hello there. Welcome. Welcome to the party. Fantastic. You're a guitarist. Wonderful. Welcome. I hope you enjoy the music. Want to make a request? Please feel free. And here's some Barry Manilow. And this is Mandy. I remember all my life raining down as cold as ice. Shadows of a man face through a window, crying in the night. The night goes into morning, just another day. Happy people pass my way, looking in their eyes, see a memory. Never realized just happy and made me all Mandy. You came and you gave without taking, and I sent you away, oh Mandy. You kissed me and stopped me from shaking, and I need you today, oh Mandy. Well, I'm standing on the edge of time. I walked away when love was mine. caught up in a world of uphill climbing. Tears are in my eyes and nothing is rhyming. Oh, Mandy, you came and you gave without taking, and I sent you away. Oh, Mandy, you kissed me and stopped me from shaking, and I need you today. Yesterday's a dream, face in the morning, crying on a breeze. The pain is dawning. Oh, Mandy, you came and you gave without taking, and I sent you away. Oh, Mandy, you kissed me and stopped me from shaking, and I need you today. Oh, Mandy. There we go. Oh, whoa, Martyn Lucas, #1 fan. What's going on here? Oh, where's all this coming from? This is amazing. Who's this person here? Is this Chris? Is this Chris? You just changed your name? Let me have a look. This must be this is Chris, right? Whoa, look at all those 99s. Fantastic. I thought, who's that? Where's that coming from? Everybody, this is Chris. Chris, there he is. Martyn Lucas, #1 fan today. Sent love. Thank you ever so much, Chris. There we go. Fantastic. That's Chris on the screen right there in front of his big telly. Wow, that's awesome. Thank you very much for the 2 golds. There we go. 99 loves. Thank you. Mountain has just joined the chat. And how are you, Mountain? And yeah, love that, Chris. Thank you ever so much. Mountain, hello. How are you? Would you like to join my crew? Would you like me to show you how it's done? Would you like me to show you how to join my crew? Would you like to be part of my crew? And it's free. Just be part of it. And we got a great crew here. I'm from the UK, but I'm based here in Texas. And if you'd like to be in my crew, just say so in the chat, and I will go to my other screen, which is behind me. I call it Google Station. That's Google Station over there. That's behind me. See that there? That? And I'll go to Google Station, and I'll show you how to do it, how to join my crew if you're interested. All right. Thank you so much indeed, Chris, there, for that love. Appreciate it very much indeed. All right. Let's carry on. Let's do some more. This time it's Can't Smile Without You. You know I can't smile without you. I can't smile without you. I can't laugh, I can't sing, finding it hard to do anything. You see, I feel sad when you're sad. I feel glad when you're glad. If you only knew what I'm going through, I just can't smile without you. You came along just like a song. You brightened my day. Who would have believed that you were part of a dream? Now it all seems like she's away. Don't you know that I can't smile without you? Can't smile without you. And I can't laugh, I can't sing, finding it hard to do anything. You see, I feel sad when you're sad. I feel glad when you're glad. If you only knew what I'm going through, I just can't smile. Some people may say happiness takes so very long to find. Well, I'm finding it hard, leaving your love behind me. You know I can't smile without you, yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't smile without you, and I can't laugh, I can't sing, finding it hard to do anything. You see, I feel sad when you're sad. I feel glad when you're glad. If you only knew what I'm going through, I just can't smile without you. There we go. Can't smile without you. Chris has just come in and said, Martyn Lucas #1 fan, he said, House of the Rising Sun, The Animals. This is a great song. Love this song, House of the Rising Sun. I was really hoping that we could push up again, get #1, and build up to Christmas. We'd be like, I've always wanted to do it #1 at Christmas. Wouldn't that be brilliant? #1 for Christmas. Right, here is the house. Jessa, hello Jessa, how are you? Rosie's here as well. Welcome. Jessa's an artist here on sessions. Welcome to the party, Jessa. Welcome. How are you? Here is House of the Rising Sun. There is a house in New Orleans, well, they call the rising sun, and it's been a ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. Well, my mother was a tailor, and she sewed my new blue jeans, yeah. And my father was a gambling man way down in New Orleans. I've got one foot on the platform and another suitcase on the train, and I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. Oh yeah, yeah, to wear that ball and chain. Well, now, mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Oh, spend your lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, there is a house in New Orleans, well, they call the rising sun, and it's been a ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. and God, I know one. Well, there is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. Oh yeah, yeah, and the house of the rising sun. Well, there is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been a ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. And God, I know I'm one. There we go, that's the house of the Rising Sun. CMB Studio is here as well. Rayvon is here. Now then, we got some pictures been sent in to me. I've got nothing from CMV Studio. I've got nothing from Tom. But I do have pictures from Chris. Yes. And I do have pictures from Cam. Yes. In front of the telly. And Cindy. All these pictures, you've got to take a picture of you in front of the screen. All right. There you go. And then here's Rosie and Rayvon. Rayvon, you're on the telly. There's Rosie and Rayvon. They've got their Christmas tree set up. There they are. And somebody had me on their telly, on their stereo in the car. See that? That's pretty cool, right? Love it. There you go. Fantastic. Send me your stuff in. Go to martynlucas.com, hit the contact me button, or you can send it through Messenger on Facebook if you're a friend of mine on Facebook. Great. Love it. Walter's here. And let me have a look, see where Walter's from. Walter Lilo from Italy. Hello, Walter. How are you? Fantastic. Welcome to the party, Walter. Good to have you here. Now, you're from Italy. So if I sing you a song from... If I sing you an Italian song, will you be impressed? Would you like that? Okay, let's do it. Nessun nome più principessa nella stanza, nessun nome, nessun nome. Mil mistrai caso in me, il nome ne som saprà, no, ce la barca quando splendara, hell'el ben vincerò. In me, oh bacio, celore, silenzio, che ti on me. De che rana c'è, tremanto te di stella, tremanto te di stella, e l'alba vincerò. Nessun Dorma. I did that there for our Italian friend in the house, and he is Walter. Oh, I got 10 loves from Leah LV. Fantastic. Thank you so much indeed. Hey, Lucas. There's a great name. Lucas. Hey, Lucas, would you like to be in my crew with a name like that? Would you like to be in my crew? I'd love you to be in my crew. If you'd like to be in my crew, just chat on the screen and say yes, please, and I'll show you how to do it. I'll go to the other part of the studio and I'll show you how you can be in my crew. Lucas has just came in and he's not in a crew right now. So Lucas, if you'd love to come into my show and be part of my crew, I'd love to have you here. So just message me just chat on the screen in the chat panel, in the chat tab, and say yes, please. You interested? And I'll just show you. It doesn't cost you anything. You're just part of my crew, part of my team. I've got a great crew here. Martyn Lucas #1 fan is here. Just give me 10 loves. Leah LV, give me 10 loves. And Lucas, if you'd like to be in my crew, I will go to the other part of my studio, and I'll show you how I do it. All right. So that'll be great. If you'd like to do that, just let me know. All right. And that Italian song there was especially for Walter, who's from Italy. For sure. Oh, nice one, Lucas. Hey, Leah LV and Chris, welcome, Lucas, he wants to be in our crew. So I'm going to show him how to do it. Lucas, where are you from? I'm going to move to the other part of the studio, Google Studio, and I'm going to go over here. Okay. For sure. Here we go. I'm in the other part of my studio. So what I've got to do now is change my screen. Now, this is, if you go to this link here, right? So you're just going to go to my show, which are already in my show right now, but I'm going to post the link here. If you go here, I'll give you the link just there, look. There you go. If you go to that, that will bring you to my page, right? Now, just here, where on the leaderboard, it will say join crew. It will say join crew if you've not joined a crew. There'll be a little purple bar here saying join crew. And then this number here, 72, will change to 73. And as soon as you give me some love, if you want to, you'll come up in my ranking score. What's this? C&V Studio? What's that there? C&V Studio? That can't be right. What's going on there? C&V Studio? Hang on a minute. What's going on here? C&V Studio is just giving me some... I'm from Brazil. Soon I'll be playing here too. Oh, wonderful. Great stuff. Hey, I'm confused. What's going on here? C&V Studio gave me 10 loves. Right? But That doesn't make sense. How can that be? How can... Where's Chris gone? Chris has become CMV Studio. He must have done. Is that right? That must have done. Because, yes, it is. CMV Studio. That's confusing, isn't it? CMV Studio is Chris now. My joke. I'm looking at it thinking, what's going on there? So anyway, getting back to what I was trying. I was like so confused thinking, what is going on here? Right. All right. So let's go back to here. So if you go into my show and what you'll see is it will say join crew just here. Okay? So if you join crew, but if you're an artist, are you already an artist? If you're already an artist, you need to create another account to be in my crew. That's how it works. You can't be in my crew right now if you're already an artist. So I just want to get that straight. I just got confused then. CMV Studio and Chris was like, what is going on here? I'm so confused. All right. Turn the light out. I know. Martyn Lucas, #1 fan. Yes, you were playing silly buggers there with me. I was thinking, what is going on? That's funny though. So Lucas now has 73. Do we? Have you done it? 72, 72, 72, 72, 73. Yeah, look at that. Lucas is in my crew. Nice one, Lucas. Right, you're in my crew. I want to help. Oh, Pippa's here. I want to give a little thing for Pippa. Ready? There's Pippa on the screen. Ready? Here's Cam. There's little Cam. Look, there he is on the telly. Just having a little fun. Sorry. No, it was funny. Now, there's little Cam on the screen. Now, Lucas, are you an artist yet? Have you signed up? Have you applied to be on sessions? Because if you use my referral, I will coach you for free. I will help you. You can come onto my show. You can stream on my show, so you go to all my audience as well. So if you want me to help you grow, I can. Have you already applied to be on sessions? Are you already an artist? Have you already applied and done your audition and all that stuff? Let me know. If you haven't applied yet, you can. I'll show you how you can apply and be one of my artists. And if you're one of my artists, we have an artist stable of artists all over the world who've joined our stable, and we promote them. We promote them here on sessions and YouTube as well. Because right now I'm on YouTube and Facebook and multiple websites at the same time. So about 100,000 people watch us every day. So if you'd like to sing to my audience and get yourself a lot of fans, now you're in my crew. You could be in my stable. Just let me know. Have you already applied for sessions? Pippa Smith, this is different. What's different? What's different, Pippa? Cam on the screen, is that different? What's different? Yeah, let me know, Lucas, what the situation is, and I'll gladly help you if you tell me what the situation is. All right. Well, we're waiting to hear back from Lucas. How are you, Pippa? I'm sorry today you went to your auntie's funeral. Sessions is different. It's got fans on there now. Yes, it is. Yes, it's new. It's got new stuff on it. Oh, I see what you mean. The interface. Yeah. It is. It's a bit new now. They've updated it. And there's you, look. And there's Chris. And there's Cindy. And there's Rosie and Ravon. Yeah. So just waiting to hear from Lucas. If you'd like to be in my crew, I can help you. Okay, right. Let's do some more songs. What shall I do today? Oh, I know. I haven't done this for a while. Do some Paul McCartney. And this time I'm going to sing a little bit of Once Upon a Long Ago. Perfect song for Christmas. Here we go. Picking up scales and broken chords, puppy dog tails in the House of Lords. Tell me, darling, what can it mean? Making up moons in the minor key. What have these tunes got to do with me? Tell me, darling, where have you been? Once upon a long ago, children searched for treasure. Nature's plan went hand in hand with pleasure. Such treasure. Blowing balloons on an empty day. Desolate tunes with a lot to say. Tell me, darling, what have you seen? Once upon a long ago, children searched for treasure. Nature's plan went hand in hand with pleasure. Such treasure. Playing guitars on an empty stage, counting the bars of an iron cage. Tell me, darling, what has it mean? Picking up scales and broken chords, puppy dog tails in the House of Lords. Tell me, darling, what can it mean? Once upon long ago, children searched for treasure. Nature's plan went hand in hand with treasure. Long ago, nature's plan. Nature's plan. Scales and broken chords, puppy dog sails in the House of Lords. Tell me, darling, what does it mean? What have these tunes got to do with me? Tell me, darling, what can it mean? Once upon a long ago, searched for treasure. Nature's plan went hand in hand forever, forever. Tell me, darling, once upon a long ago. Isn't that a great song? Love that song. Fantastic. There we go. Once Upon a Long Ago. That's a little bit of Paul McCartney. And there it is. Hiya, Chris, Pippa said. Sessions is different. It's got fans on there now. And there's voting and all sorts of stuff. Well, you've been gone, Pippa. Yeah, a lot happening. That was funny. Chris came on a minute ago. And suddenly I got all this love from CMV Studio. And it was Chris. He changed his name. I was like, why is... I couldn't work it out. Should have realised, shouldn't I? Here's Chris. Yes, here he is. This is Chris. Tonight he's in his truck in a lay-by. No point going home, he said, because he's got a 1 a.m. start. And his little Cam from Wales sat in his little chair, look, with me in the background on the telly. Love it. And somebody sent me this picture in of Great Balls of Fire. It's a CD playing on a car stereo. And Cindy, our sponsor, she came in and she was watching it on her computer, which is pretty cool, right? And then we had Rosie and Ravon all ready for Christmas, and I'm on their big telly there, let's see. Fantastic. Chris is changing his name. You don't know what's going on. He's all over the place. He's Chris T now. He's Chris T now. You got to be careful of Chris T. You don't know what's going on. He's changing his name all the time. Hi, Pippa. There we go. All right, let's do another Paul McCartney song. This is The Long and Winding Road. Long and winding road that leads to your door will never disappear. I've seen that road before. It always leads me here. Lead me to your door. The wild and windy night that the rain washed away has left a pool of tears, crying for the day. Why leave me standing here? Let me know the way. Many times I've been alone, many times I've cried. Many ways you'll never know, the many ways I've tried. But still they lead me back to the long, winding road. You left me standing here long, long time ago. Don't leave me standing here. Lead me to your door. Many times I've been alone, many times I've tried. Anyway, you'll never know the many ways I've tried. But still they lead me back to the long, winding road. You left me standing here long, long time ago. Why leave me standing here? Lead me to your door. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. There we go. That was The Long and Winding Road. You got a cuppa? You got a cute boy, Pippa. Yes. Oh, the question was, is that Cindy Coggins? Yes, that is Cindy Coggins, realtor here in Texas, and she's working from home, and she's got me on the on the computer. And there's Rosie and Ravon doing their thing, and someone's got me on their car stereo. I don't know who that was. Who sent me that in? And that's Chris who we're talking to now, Chris T, who's our funny man, who's all over the place. He's CMV Studio, then he's he's Chris, and there is Pippa. Well, that's not Pippa actually. That's her son. That's Cam. There we go. That's Cam right there on the screen right now. Me. Ah, thanks, Chris. He's fab. There you go. There you go. Good little lad, isn't he? There he is. All right. So we'll do another one. We'll do another Paul McCartney song. We're going to do the No More Lonely Nights right now. If you're watching me on sessions, play a game, play along. It's fun. But please go and watch me on YouTube. It's streaming right now. And it's in 4K and it's surround sound. So you'll enjoy it even more. You can play along on sessions, but have me on your big screen TV. Music on the radio was me. Music on the radio was me. What, you on the radio, Pippa? That don't make no sense. Music on the radio was me. What do you mean? Are you on the radio? I'm confused. Music on the radio was me. I don't understand that. Do you know what? I think I'm getting old because most of the messages I get on sessions, I don't understand. Music on the radio. Oh, that was me. Right. I get it now. Am I going crazy or something? I don't know. Car stereo. Yes, Pippa. Yes, this was Pippa. Right. Music on the radio was me. That's the trouble, isn't it? When there's a delay, you get confused. You think, I've moved on from that question now. Then you just don't know what's going on. Right. Here we go. No More Lonely Nights now. And another Paul McCartney song. You ready? This is a cool song. No More Lonely Nights. And here we go. I could wait another day until I got you. You've only got my heart on a string and everything aflutter. Just another lonely night. Might take forever. And if it takes a couple of years, turn my tears to laughter, I will do what I feel to be right. No more lonely nights, never be another. No more lonely nights. You're my guiding light, day or night I'm always there. May I never miss the thrill of being near you. And if it takes a couple of years to turn our tears to laughter, I will feel what I feel to be right. No more lonely nights, never be another. No more lonely nights. You're my guiding light, day There we go. No more lonely nights. Fantastic. I think Chris is playing around again. What's yeah, he is. He definitely, yeah, he is. Pippa. Chris is playing around again. He's in his truck, parked at a lay-by at the side of the road, and you can guess his mood, right? He's bored. He's messing around. He's thinking, I'm just going to mess about. I'm going to throw this crew into chaos. And it is literally in chaos. I haven't got a clue. He's all over the place. But we all know it's Chris because we know Chris is giving us the most love. But Pippa, you're at the top of the leaderboard. This is Chris, everybody. This is Chris. He's in his truck right now. This is crazy. Very good. Emmanuel Sachs. How are you, Emmanuel Sachs? Where are you from? From Mexico. Fantastic. Love you to be in my crew, Emmanuel. You're invited to join our crew. Love you to be here. And thank you very much indeed. If you enjoy the sessions here, right now we're live on YouTube at the same time. My profile, it's in my YouTube channel, just Martyn Lucas. It's in the profile. And you can see it here. On the screen, but if you go and watch it, you can have a look. Organized chaos. Yeah, it's in surround sound in 4K. So if you'd like to go and look at it on YouTube, you might enjoy it. So there you go. Most of my fans here, they watch it on YouTube and then play along in sessions. That's the best way because the quality is so high. All right, but Manuel, thank you very much. This is crazy. Very good. If you'd like to make a request. Yeah. By the way, just so you know, those votes, that's so artists, whoever gets the most votes every week gets to support the big artists that come onto sessions. So you get the chance to support the artists. That's what it's all about. Laura Upchurch. Laura Upchurch is an artist. Hello, Laura. How are you? Nice to have you here. My name is Martyn Lucas, and happily promote you on my channel if you'd like me to. I have a stable of artists that I formed, and we promote each other and show you how to make a success financially out of streaming online with affiliations and sponsorship, and you can earn a full living on it if you get it right. So happy to show you that if you'd like to be part of my crew. Right, who would like to make a request? I'm now going to do silly love songs. That's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to do silly love songs next. Let me cue it up. You ready? Okay. This is last Sir Paul McCartney song, Silly Love Songs. One of my favorites. You think the people would have had enough silly love songs? I look around me and I see it isn't so. Some people wanna fill the world with silly love songs. What's wrong with that? I'd like to know. 'Cause here I go again. I love you. I love you. I can't explain the feelings plain to see. Can't you see? See, can't you see? She gives me more. She gives it all to me. I can't explain the feelings plainly. See, can't you see? Can't you see? I give it to know, 'cause here I go again. I love you. I love you. Love doesn't come in a minute. Sometimes it doesn't come at all. I only know when I'm in it. Love isn't silly. Love isn't silly. Love isn't silly at all. Ooh, I love you. I love you. I can't explain the feelings plainly. See, can't you see? See, can't you see? Can't you see? She gives it all. She gives it all to me. I can't explain the feelings plainly. See, can't you see? Can't you see? Can't you see? She gives it all. She gives it all to me. All to me. I can't explain the feelings plainly. See, can't you see? Can't you see? She gives it all. She gives it all to me. I can't explain the feelings plainly. See, can't you see? He gave me love. He gave it to me. Yeah, yeah. See, can't you see? I love you. Thinking about you. I love you. Thinking about you. He gave me more. He gave it all to me. Say, can't you see? You think the people would have had enough of silly love songs? I looked around me and I see it isn't so. Some people wanna fill the world with silly love songs. What's wrong with that? There we go. A bit of Paul McCartney, 20 minutes there. Back-to-back Paul McCartney songs. Thank you very much. Chris L., welcome to the party. And we're having some fun today with our crew. They're messing around. They're changing their names and stuff like that. Mainly, it's Chris. Chris is doing it. He's messing around. And then this is Pippa. This is. I keep saying that. This is not Pippa. This is Cam. This is the son of Pippa, who's in the house right now. Cindy Coggins, she's one of my fans. She's been watching the show, and there she is with the screen, with a laptop there. And there is Ray Von and Rosie, fantastic. And I even got on a car phone, on a car stereo the other day. Brilliant, love it. There you go. Great stuff. Fantastic. Thank you very much, everyone that sent me those pictures in. If you want to send your picture in, just go to martynlucas.com and hit the contact me button and send in your picture. And then I'll put it live here in the show. Tomorrow night, it's the Elizabeth Road Rave. You up for that? Chris, have you got all your friends lined up for that tomorrow? And Rave on as well. Have you got, and Rosie and Marie? Pippa, you coming along tomorrow night? It's the Elizabeth Road Rave. It's going to be a street party. And we're all going to be having some fun tomorrow night. So that's happening tomorrow night. And then on Saturday night, it's the Bella House fundraiser on my channel. I'll be raising money for Bella House. A lot of fun doing that. That'll be a big night. And I hope everybody will tune in and we're raising money for that cause. So that'll be a good night. All right. Susie Q's just popped in to say hello. Hello, Susie Q. How are you? Thank you for popping into my stream from the United Kingdom. I'm from Cornwall in the United Kingdom, but my studio is here in Texas. So it's good to have you here. Right. I need to take a 5-minute little break. So I need to go and have a cup of tea. So you know when I take a short break, I put on a little bit of Dire Straits. So I'll see you back in a couple of songs. Don't you dare go far away. All right, I'll see you back in 5 minutes. Thank you very much, everybody.
dancing in the starlight. You're the light on the bar. We're fools to make war on our brothers and look at them yo-yo, that's the way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working, that's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. That ain't working, that's the way you do it. Let me tell you that guys ain't dumb. Maybe get a blister on your little finger. Maybe get a blister on your thumb. We got some installed microwave ovens, custom kitchen delivery. We got some movies, refrigerators. We got a movie's color TV. Oh! Little faggot with the earring and the makeup. Hey buddy, that's his own hair. That little faggot got his own jet airplane. That little faggot, he's a millionaire. We got some installed microwave ovens, custom kitchen delivery. We got some movies, refrigerators. We got a movie's color TV. Oh! Watch that. Here we go. That's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. We got some installed microwave ovens, custom kitchen delivery. We got some movies, refrigerators. We got a movie's color TV. Should learn to play the guitar. I should learn to play them drums. Look at that mama shaking and the cameraman. Oh, we're gonna have some fun. What's up there? Hawaiian noises banging on a bombers like a chimpanzee. That ain't working, that's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Money for nothing. Money for nothing. Get your money for nothing. And the chicks for free. Get your money for nothing. And the chicks for free. Get your money.
Hello, welcome back. I had a bit of a coughing fit there. I had a quick bite to eat in that little break, and it went down the wrong hole. I was rushing. Never rush. Greetings, Martyn. E.T. in the... What does that mean? Greetings, Martyn. E.T. in the... What does that mean? Chris? My mate, Christopher, from Canada. E.T. in the... What's that mean? You got to give me a second, guys. I've got a bit of a coughing fit here. Right. Pippa is back. Emmanuel Sack says, can you play Have Ever Seen in the Rain? Credence, please. ETL is Latin for everyone. Oh, okay. So what's in the? Latin for everyone, in the. Greetings, Martyn, et in the. Et al is... Et al. Am I the only one who can't read? I don't understand. Et al. All right. I'm so confused. All right. Christopher M. Good to see you, mate. Whatever it is you're saying to me. But good evening, everyone, is the gist of it. Anyway. Pippa, hi, Chris. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. So, Emmanuel Sachs, the only Creedence Clearwater song I can do is Proud Mary. Is that any good? Would Proud Mary be any good for you? It's not. I know it's not what you asked for. I'm just saying, but yeah. If that's okay. Oh man, never mind. Yeah. I just I had a break and I rushed, greeting everyone in the house. Greeting everyone. Absolutely. Should we do a Christmas song? Who likes my Christmas jumper today? Pretty good, isn't it? Amazon. If you like it, by the way, guess what? It's in my shop. If you like it, it's in my shop. Amazon.com/shop/Martyn Lucas. And you too could look like a clown. You too could look like this. There you go. So check it out. All right, I'm gonna do a Christmas song. I might do a couple Christmas songs. And if you're watching for the first time here on Sessions, please go and check out my YouTube channel because we're now broadcasting in 4K surround sound. So yes, that's left and right, front to back. Sounds pretty good. Go and check it out if you fancy that. Play along in Sessions and watch it on YouTube. Right, here is a little bit of Christmas, and we're going to do a couple of Christmas songs. Yes, we are. All right. The first one is this one. That makes no sense, does it? The first one is this one. You're thinking, well, that doesn't mean anything. Okay, why? Why is it called a jumper in England? Don't know. You call it a sweater, don't you? It's a jumper. It's a Christmas jumper. I don't know. Why is it called a jumper? Why is it called a sweater? Doesn't make you sweat, does it? I'm gonna guess it could if it's a hot day and you put a jumper on when it's hot. I don't know. Because it's English, Chris. We never sweat. That's how you, right. Yeah, that's right. We never sweat. That's right. I don't know. What the heck? Who knows? It's called a jumper, innit? It's called a Christmas jumper, innit? Right, you ready? Here we go. So some Christmas songs. First of all, we need to turn the lights red. There we go. We need red lights. And this is I Believe. I believe for every drop of rain that falls, a flower grows. I believe that somewhere in the darkest night a candle glows.
I believe for everyone who goes astray, someone will come to show the way. I believe, I believe, I believe above the storm, the smallest breath will still be heard. I believe that someone in the great somewhere hears every word. Every time I hear a newborn baby cry, or touch a leaf, or see the sky, then I know why I believe. Every time I hear a newborn baby cry, or touch a leaf, or see the sky, then I know why I believe. I believe. There we go. I believe. Pull over. Oh, Leah LV, thank you for the love. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you for that. Cool, we are English and just strange. Cut it up in cut it up. The front is a cardigan. That's right. That's right indeed. Pullover, sweater are interchangeable, but sweater is more common because you know it raises your temperature. Ah, okay. All right. Well, a pullover is kind of like a thin jumper, isn't it? A pullover is a thin jumper. Same here. A pullover, I believe, means there is no zip or buttons. Yeah. All right. How are you today, Chris? I want to talk to all the artists. I want to be truthful. I want to say something truthful. All the artists today listening. Do you ever look down the list and see what everybody else is doing? Do you look down the list and you see what everyone's doing and how much love everyone's got and how many people are watching? Do you ever do that? Do you do that? I did that today. And I got a bit down, if I'm honest. If I'm honest, tell you the truth, I got a bit down. Because there were some artists, if you notice, there's always the same artists in the top 10, top 20 every week. If you notice that. And you notice there's always a couple of people that give all the love, like a friend or a family member or something like that. And they give, and they're always like at the top. There's always like the same top 20 people. And they like number 1 and 2 is always like one or two people give all the love all the time. So they must have like a rich family or friend or brother or sister or mum, dad, or I don't know, something like that. And it gets you down sometimes. And what do you think? All the artists, I'm talking to all the artists right now. You put your very, very best show on, and you struggle. You sometimes struggle. You get a very small crowd, and not many people watch you. It gets you down. And I think, you know what? You shouldn't look at what everybody else is doing. You should just do what you do. And you're right, Christopher. You should. But this morning, I was watching a guy from the Philippines singing. It's a lot of Philippine people. It seems the Philippine people are right at the top all the time. It seems there's a lot of that. I don't know what it is. But there was one guy who was singing today. He was doing a good job. Don't get me wrong. He was doing a good job. But he had thousands of people watching and thousands of love just flying from everywhere. And I thought, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. It's really, really hard sometimes. You do your best. You put on the best show you can possibly do, and you get like 20 people watch if you're lucky.
Christopher said, I don't give a toss about the ratings or love. I'm in it for the performance. You're right, Chris. You're right. But you see, I don't know. I really take a lot of time to make it the best I possibly can. And I know you do too. Your band is just brilliant. I just so loved you the other day. But like, you think if you work really, really hard, and if you do a really, really good performance, and you got, you know, the best of everything, you make it as good as it can possibly be, and you do a good song, and you know, you care about everybody, and you sing well, and all these things, you do well. Yeah, the singing is atrocious, Martin. They're out of tune. I know some people are. I know what you're saying, Pippa. It's like, I don't understand it. It's like literally thousands of people. This guy, he was doing quite a good job, you know, but it was a basic setup. He's basic. Look, he's in like an OBS studio, and he's just got a green screen, and it wasn't nothing great about it at all. It's nothing like what I'm doing in here at all. And you know, I try to do my channel to raise money for charities. I try to support people and help people. Chris the other day was just helping people all over the place. We had this new person come into our stable, and he was helping her, and you know, and it's really hard, isn't it? And it just gets you down sometimes. I do 3 hours a day, every day. I do 3 hours a day, every day, because I love it. But it does break your heart sometimes when you come on and you sing to like 5 people. And you really appreciate your 5 friends. I mean, the people that really care about you are here every day. I know that. And I need to tell myself that. But it just gets you down when there are people who aren't even trying, not making any effort at all. They've got a green screen with all the stuff flashing on behind them. Like you said, some of them singing out of tune. And yet, thousands of love, thousands of people watching. And every week, they're in the top 10, and you think, I don't know. I gave up on the ratings, etc. when I realised it's always good to it's always going to be the karaoke folks that will get the big draws. Yeah, see. Why is that though, Chris? I want to understand it. I want to know. Because obviously, let's be honest, we all want to be successful, right? We all want to sing and make money and have a good crowd and everyone support you and all the rest of it. I mean, this is how I earn my living. I can't do gigs. This is it. So you want to do as well as you can. Martin, look at Eurovision. Europe, hate the UK. We never get top votes whenever we get great songs. I know. Do you remember that with Angela Webber and Michael Ball? Do you remember that? No, they just came last. And it's like, what? Here's my take. I was streaming on Facebook and YouTube for free. So I'll do it on here and take what I get. I'll give the same show for 100, 1,000. You're right. That's what I do, Chris. I'm just telling you how it makes me feel, though. Yeah. I'd love to know. It's like, you know, like you say, it's a karaoke. When I was on the cruise ships, all right, I'll tell you, this is a true story. When I was on the cruise ships, right, remember, you know, I've done some good things. I was the Phantom of the Opera and Elton John and all that stuff, and the West End theatre show. And I put on a theatre show in the theatres of the ships. People loved it. Great, fantastic. But do you know what? Do you know what got the biggest crowd by a long way and made more money by a long way? Was all the Filipino waiters and waitresses and cabin crew. They'd put on a show, and there were a couple of good people, but most, like Pippa said, you know, sing out a tune and all that stuff. And the place went crazy every time. And it's like, the harder you work, the more you put into it. Sometimes the less. I don't get it. I agree with you, Martin. Sometimes it gets you down. To be honest, I feel the same thing about the live bands that use backing tracks. Hey, let me tell you something about live bands, Christopher. I used to tour with a live band for 8 years, right? Orchestra, in one night in Vegas. British Philharmonic Orchestra, top musicians, right? I would love to have a band sitting with me here. I play the piano, but unfortunately, you know, I can't afford a band. I certainly can't pay a band to sit in here every day on sessions. So, you know, I got to use backing tracks. It is what it is, isn't it? I agree with you. Sometimes it gets you down. To be honest, I feel the same thing about live bands that use backing tracks. Yeah, we always, when we were a live band, we played everything. We started out with a click track. We had keyboard and bass on a track. We could only afford, I think, 6 musicians. We couldn't afford 8. So we had the bass and the keyboard on track. We had a click. And then once we made a bit of money, we got rid of the click and everything then went fully live, which was so much better. But yeah, it was very frustrating. But yeah, I don't know. I'm probably going to be unpopular for saying it, you know, these things today, but I just get a bit frustrated. Like you say, it's like a karaoke show. Thousands and literally hundreds and thousands of people tune in to watch the karaoke show where, I don't know. Is it just me, or does it annoy the hell out of you when you watch the karaoke type? That's what I'm using your word there. Karaoke type entertainers on sessions when behind them they've got like on the OBS screen there's a bouncing pig and there's the canned. Who likes the canned laughter? Doesn't the canned laughter drive you absolutely bonkers? They say something and then there's canned laughter straight after it, like every single word. Someone starts laughing. Drives me up. And I think, what? And there's thousands of people watching, giving money for it. I don't know. I have theories on why the karaoke is so popular, but again, it's a lot of type. Ring in, Chris. I'd love to hear your opinion. For sure, with this, it's different. I mean, live bands in performance. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Yeah, and I know, because I've got 30 people watching me now on sessions, I probably got a lot of those singers listening to me right now, maybe, and no one's commenting. They probably won't like me for it, but do you know what? I don't care. I get down about it sometimes too. If I'm playing looping, singing, all I have like 30 people on, and I'll go to the karaoke and there's tons. Yeah. And do you know what? People say you shouldn't say everything. You know, but then you're not being honest, are you? You know, keep your gob shut. But no, be a human being. Say it. Be honest. I'm saying it, and this is on YouTube now. This is on Facebook. This is on sessions on a website. Thousands of people are hearing me say it. But yeah, it. But I guess in a way you call it jealousy. I'm not jealous of their performance or their quality or their studio. No, I'm not. But am I jealous of their audience? Of course I am. It's like, it's frustrating. Yeah. I'm so good. What do you think about the canned laughter, Pippa? What do you think? Seriously, you sing a song, not even that well, and you make a comment, and then there's canned laughter, and people give you loads of money for it. I sat down here, and I literally invested every penny I had to build my studio, to give my audience the best of the best of the best. And, you know, I give my absolute all. Someone will say to you, can you sing like Jesus Christ Superstar? And, which I understudied for, right? And I sit here and I belt it out. People used to pay $100 a ticket in theatres to hear me sing that sort of stuff, right? And someone will say, can you sing me Jesus Christ Superstar? And I go, yeah, and I do it. And you get one love. Now, no disrespect to all my fans that give me one love. I appreciate it. But it's 0.1 pence. Would you walk down the street, seriously, would you walk down the street and give a busker who just sung his heart and soul 1 pence? You wouldn't, would you? Would you imagine doing that? And you couldn't look him in the face, could you? Now, I don't mean that against any of you. My fans, my friends, that, you know, my mates that phone up, that are part of it, that's different. You're just playing the game, you know, it doesn't matter. I understand that. But someone who's never spoke to you before, not one of your mates, just coming in, says, sing me a song, I'll give you 1 pence. Is it just me, or I'm just an old man moaning? But, you know, sometimes I think, Bloody hell, it's a bit, isn't it? I'm singing for 1 pence. You know? Used to get $100 a ticket. Oh gosh, that canned laughter. Chris says, I think that's the difference between entertainment and artistry. Look at the state of the music business. Entertainment wins every time. Yeah, you're right. Which is why I built a studio like this, to provide entertainment. Look at the quality. I'm, trying to make it look great. I mean, are you seriously telling me that I'd be more successful if I got a webcam on my laptop and just plugged it, just use a $20 microphone, canned laughter, had a green screen with a dancing pig, sang out a tune? I'd be more successful. How do you get your head around that? Reality TV has gone crazy and most is crap. On stage, Martyn, and both me and my wife is amazing. Both me and my wife loved him. Sorry, hang on. Reality TV has gone crazy and most is crap. Martyn on stage is amazing. Both me and my wife love him. I guess that's is that Connor talking now? I guess that must be, yeah. Anyway, enough of that. I got it off my chest. Maybe I just needed to say it. Kate Robertson, you make people smile when you play. Even when you're feeling like crap, you make us smile. Wow, look at that. Kate Robertson is on my YouTube channel. Yeah, I appreciate that. I really do. It's nice. But have you seen... Just last little thing before I sing another song. Christopher says, sessions don't let me type enough. Yeah. If you go onto YouTube, right, somebody will type in a name of a song. Right, they'll type in Don't Stop Me Now, Queen, Martyn Lucas. So that's me singing Queen, right? And whenever I do that, I get like 30, 40 views, right? Someone else will type in Queen, whatever their name, sings the song. Not a famous person, just a regular person, and they get 1 million views. Have you seen that? And I've really understood YouTube. I've done all the things right. The tags, the descriptions, the thumbnails, the quality, absolutely everything, consistency. I've been doing it now for nearly, professionally for a year. And apart from a handful of videos, most get 30, 40, whatever. And somebody else will do exactly the same thing and get thousands, millions. And you think, I don't know. So should we ignore it? Should we stop looking at the numbers? Stop looking at the results? Stop looking at anything and just do what we want to do? I don't know. But you have to earn a living though, Chris. This is how you earn a living, right? This is how you get paid. I don't know. But there's no way I'm turning all this off and having a bouncing pig and singing out of key like a karaoke, I don't know. But it's interesting, isn't it? That 90% of the successful stuff at the top is all Filipino. Love to know. Play for yourself and the rest will come. I don't know. I shouldn't really be moaning, really. I'm 51 years of age. I've been all over the world with my music. It's been my living all my life. Got an amazing wife, amazing life. Got nothing to moan about. I'm not moaning. I'm just saying that I'd like to sort of you put something in and you'd like to get something out of it. Do you know what I mean? You think, well, if I put that in, that'll come out. That's what you think, isn't it? It never works that way. It's not who works the hardest wins or does the best wins. It's just other stuff. Anyway, I'm going to sing this because I was listening to a guy yesterday who really inspired me. Jerry Lewis. He used to do the telethon in America and raise millions of dollars for charities. And And I've got a similar event coming up on February the 14th. Hopefully it'll be it's a global event, and hopefully it'll work. And he always used to finish the show singing this song, so I'm going to sing this for you now, right? Okay. When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high, and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of a storm is a golden sky and a sweet silver song of love. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk on. You'll never walk on. When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high, and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of a storm is a golden sky and a sweet silver song of love. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk There we go. You never walk alone. That was so weird. Pat, rave on. I was just having a really big moan. For about 20 minutes, I was talking about live online and, you know, not getting the audiences and not making any money and being completely having the floor wiped with you by all the Filipinos at the top who, you know, they're the sort of karaoke type people, and they get thousands of people watching them and thousands of people giving them love, and you just can't compete. And then, just like that, Pat came in, who I've not seen for ages, and gave me 200 loves. Christopher gave me 200 loves, just like that. It's like, that was weird. That was, we were 106 in the charts, and now where are we? We got 104. We jumped up 2 places because of that. That was nice. What did Chris say? I have very few viewers, very little love, and very little care about it. I'll play for myself, and whoever wants to come along will. Shrug. That's dead right. I know I should have that attitude. I know I should have that attitude, Chris. I know I should. I just feel a bit like empty when I've been singing to audiences since I was 4 years of age, selling out theatres all over the world. And I just feel sometimes when no one's watching and people who make no effort whatsoever go all the way to the top, don't do anything. There's one artist, I'm not going to mention their name, but there's one artist who's won the chart several times, who does absolutely nothing, puts no effort into it at all, hardly sings any songs, just sits there, and one person buys all the love. Literally buys all the love. I don't understand it, because that would make you no money. That would be completely counterproductive. But it's I don't know. It just makes it impossible sometimes. Anyway, that's me. Chris, anybody out there? And I apologise from all my fans who are supporting me so much. I mean, Chris has given so much. Pat has given so much. Pippa has given so much. Chris has helped so much, and now he's a big part of it as well. So I apologise for all of you if I've been moaning. So beautiful. Thank you, Pat. Martyn, miss seeing you and hearing your music. Chris, you're a top guy. He is. But I'll promote and catch stars and all that nonsense. Yeah. I used to catch the stars. I've pretty much given up on that now, because you see how much they're worth. You'd have to get like it's like someone gives you five. I think you just give me 200 loves. That's like, I think that's like, is that like 40,000 stars or something like that? So yeah, what's the point? Also, I feel awful that I can't afford to put my mates on here. But being a poor musician, I give what I can when I can. Yes, I understand that, mate. That's really decent of you. Sophia. Who's Sophia? Let's have a look at Sophia. Sophia is... doesn't say. There's Sophia. Hello, Sophia. How are you? Also, I feel awful that I can't afford... Yes, I understand that, mate. So I've got a request here. But Pat's in the house. And when Pat's in the house, I got to do some special songs for Pat. First of all, Pat, you like Frank Sinatra. Well, I'm doing a bit of Dean Martin now for you, and here's a little bit of there's the 50 calls. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Pat. Here is Let It Snow.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. But it doesn't show signs of stopping. I got me some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Will we finally kiss goodnight? How I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. But the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. And it quietly says goodnight. How I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. But the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Here's a lesson. I've been moaning all about it, and then all my friends are here, doing their thing, giving me love, supporting the show, and enjoying it. I will continue giving the steps, even if nobody are there. Juan Camilo show. Thank you for that. Thank you for all the love from all my fans and friends who clearly do love what I do and care about what I do. You're absolutely right. It's very disrespectful getting down and getting upset about it when there are people that care about you. It's as if those people aren't important. And we may not have thousands of people all like giving us thousands of love and number one all the time, and when you don't even make any effort at all. But I do what I do, and my fans and my friends are here to support me. Even if it's just a few from time to time, it's still a lot. It's still a lot for all of us. I'm putting everything in. You're putting everything in. It's not about numbers, is it? It's not about numbers. Chris says, haha, for example, that cool just spent back all the love I've gotten. There you go. I appreciate that. You really picked me up. I appreciate it. I need to remember that. Thank you ever so much, everybody that's said all those nice things and been here. I appreciate it. And I will continue giving the steps. I always have and said, if you have the power of chance, at least one life mine will worth. You are something else, Martyn. Congratulations. We're only human, and the people who care about you will know what the moan is about. Mate, I appreciate it. Right. Stop moaning. Finish up by saying bloody hell, it's bloody unfair. Why? But anyway, let's just do it. I do what I do, and what the heck. Bloody hell, Elton John named me World Piano Man, and I'm getting down about a couple of karaoke singers from the Philippines who've got all the love and all the fans. I need to remember that sometimes. Right, here we go. Let's sing Step Into Christmas, especially for Pat. Welcome to my Christmas song. I'd like to thank you for the year. So I'm sending you this Christmas card to say it's nice to have you here. I like to think about all the things your eyes and mine can see. So up above the turntable, step into Christmas with me, yeah. Step into Christmas, let's join together. We can watch the snow forever and ever. In drink and be merry, come along with me. Step into Christmas, be emissions free. Take it in all you do next year. Keep you smiling through the day. If we can help to entertain you, we can find the ways. So Merry Christmas, one and all. No place I'd rather be than asking me if you'll oblige. Step into Christmas with me, yeah. Step into Christmas, let's join together. We can wash the snow forever and ever. And drink and be merry, come along with me. Step into Christmas, the emissions free. Welcome to my Christmas song. I'd like to thank you for the year.
I'm sending you this Christmas card to say it's nice to have you here. I like to think about all the things your eyes and mine can see. So up above the turntable, step into Christmas with me, yeah. Step into Christmas, let's join together. We can watch the snow forever and ever. In drinking, be merry, come along with me. Step into Christmas, the admission's free. Step into Christmas, let's join together. We can shop the show forever and ever. In drinking, be merry, come along with me. Step into Christmas, the admission's free. Step into Christmas, let's join together. We can watch the snow forever and ever. In drinking, be merry, come along with me. Step into Christmas, the admission's free. Step into Christmas, let's join together. We can watch the snow forever and ever. In drinking, be merry, come along with me. Step into Christmas, the admission's free. Step into Christmas.
There we go. That was for Pat. I hope you enjoyed that. Pat said, this is so uplifting to get to spend some time with you. Great music. Well, it's a good job you enjoyed me when you did, because if you joined me 10 minutes earlier, you'd have been down. I was having a moan. But Pat, Chris T has just said, just been looking bare naked ladies won last week. They sell bundles of stuff. 16,500 for that jumper, face mask, and other stuff. Just been looking bare naked ladies won last week. They sell bundles of stuff. 16,000 for hat, jumper, face mask, and other stuff. That explains their high ratings. That's not right. Yeah, well, unfortunately, it's a lot of the artists like myself and Chris here, Christopher M, we're not allowed to sell shows. We can't sell stuff like that, and we can't sell tickets. Those are the global artists. I asked to be a global artist. I said, I've done some things in my life, but I can't. They won't let me be it. So I can't sell tickets. I can't sell merchandise. So yeah, that's right. That's why they get a lot more stars. But it is what it is. So anyway, I want to do an uplifting song because Pat said this is so uplifting. So Pat, you're going to love this. This is a beautiful song. I've sung it lots of times over the last few days. It's called I Believe. I believe for every drop of rain that falls, a flower grows. I believe that somewhere in the darkest night a candle glows. I believe for everyone who goes astray, someone will come to show the way. I believe, I believe, I believe above the storm, the smallest prayer will still be heard. I believe that someone in the great somewhere hears every word. Every time I hear a newborn baby cry, or touch a leaf, or see the sky, then I know why I believe. Every time I hear a newborn baby cry, or touch a leaf, or see the sky, then I know why And Christopher M said, we have a local super group here that will be doing a concert here on the 18th. They get to sell tickets. Yeah, I don't know how you get into that. It's the Saints. They do a Christmas concert for charity every year. This time, due to COVID, they're doing it on Sessions. Wonderful stuff. That is awesome. Yeah. Yeah, some people are allowed to sell tickets, some aren't. I don't know how it works. I asked them, I messaged them, and I told them about my credentials and said what I've done, and they just wouldn't let me do it. So that's why I get a bit down, Christopher. You can't help knowing what you've done. You can't help knowing where you come from. You can't help it. I mean, you know, I had a West End show for 8 years. Was the biggest one-night touring theatre show in Britain. I had the British Philharmonic Orchestra. Elton John named me World Piano Man when I performed at Euro Disney. I performed as the fifth Phantom of the Opera. I think my studio looks pretty good, and yet I can't sell tickets on Sessions. I'm not good enough. They won't let me do it. You know what I mean? It would upset you a little bit, wouldn't it? I'm getting all down the weeds again. Yes, I agree with you, Pat. Martin, this is the prettiest song I've ever heard. Yes, it is. It is, and I want to release it as a single by itself. I'm gonna put it out, and I'm gonna call it Christmas Number 1. I don't know why. I'm gonna call it that. Because for it to get searched on YouTube, you've got to come up with a catchy phrase. I'm going to call it Christmas Number 1. In fact, Pat, just for you, because I think it's the best, one of the best songs I've ever heard. I do. I think it's just great. I'm going to do it one more time for you. You ready? Here we go. I believe for every drop of rain that falls, a candle glows. I believe that somewhere in the darkest night, a candle glows. I believe for everyone who goes astray, someone will come to show the way. I believe above the smallest breath will still be heard. I believe that someone in the great somewhere hears every word. Every time I hear a newborn baby cry, or touch a leaf, or see the sky, then I know why I believe. Every time I hear a newborn baby cry, or touch a leaf, or see the sky, then I know why I believe. I believe. There we go. My friend, I feel the same way. I've had my own fair share of accolades, and it is rather sobering. I agree. I love you, man. Christopher, yeah. You could probably gather I'm upset, but I'm holding a lot back because, you know, there are lots of people watching. I'm being honest, but some of the people I'm talking about are probably watching, and I don't want to be rude directly. Do you know what I mean? But it's like, seriously? You put in no effort into this, and you just turn up, you explode on the channel, and you get millions of views, and whatever. It's crazy, Martin. It is. Yeah, sing it again. And Pat sent me some love, 99. Thank you so much indeed, Pat. Thank you. Let's do some more Christmas songs. Got Pat in the house. Got to respect Pat. She's always there for me. In fact, here we go. Just one on the piano, right? Oh, way in. That's the wrong key for me. Way in a major. I'm going to change the key. I want it in G. All right, I'm going to sing this in G. I'm going to transpose this, everybody. Just bear with me a second. Why was it transposed down 7 anyway? I'm going to rechange that. I'm going to put it in G. Right, okay. We're in G now. Away in a manger, no creep for a bed, the little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head. The stars in the bright sky looked down where he lay, the little Lord Jesus asleep on the hay. Christopher M says, G is the key of the season, or more aptly, Jesus. I like that. That's very good. That's very good. The cattle are lowing, the baby awakes, the little Lord Jesus, no crying he makes. I love thee, Lord Jesus, look down from the sky and stay by my cradle till morning is nigh. Be near me, Lord Jesus, I ask thee to stay close by me forever and love me, I pray. Bless all the dear children in thy tender care, and take us to heaven to live with thee there. And look at that. Just as that happened, Pat gave me 500 loves. And just want to bring up Pat's name. There we go, Pat. Whoa, 500 loves. Thank you very much indeed. That's very, very sweet of you. Thank you so much. Huge thank you. And all our fans today watching, we've got... hang on, let me bring up the right screen. It's this screen here.